Yo, it's your boy Luke Davie. Let's talk. I'm gonna talk about this Kai Cenat and Gigi relationship. Unfortunately, it's not looking good, bruv. uh, First of all, I seen her other posts that she posted about, denying that she was talking to Kai. And the first thing I could see from that post is that she really cares a lot about her image. She seems like a nice girl, genuine, good heart. But you see, the thing about when you want to be successful and you want to build clout and you have, your influencer, you have your own, career that you're pushing, it's a lot of pressure to be successful. And um, she seems like a good girl. Like I judge people a lot by their eyes. The eyes are the windows to the soul. And when I look at her and I look in her eyes, she seems like such a sweet, innocent, good girl. But then there's something I see in her eyes that looks a little bit like guilt and regret. And I heard that she paid for the food when they got together, and she's that type of girl that she's not trying to take advantage. I don't think she wants his money. I don't think she really wants the clout, or initially wanted it. I think Kai's pushing it, and that's gonna be his downfall. Being overly affectionate and bringing it on the stream, bad idea. She didn't want to come on the stream. He should have left her alone. There's different ways to, let people know that y'all going out. Just be seen in public or whatever. That would have been fine. But bringing her on stream like that and then being overly affectionate, you know what I mean? You damn near sitting on her lap. You gave her 6 kisses on the forehead. Like, you know what I'm saying? For a real player, anything besides, 2 to 3 kisses on your girl is overboard, especially in front of thousands and soon to be millions of viewers after it goes viral. And that look back at the camera she gave after all them kisses was like, this dude is really in love with me. He's heads over heels. And it's never good when you're the one that's more affectionate and more in love than the female. It's always better when she's into you more, because a female quickly gets turned off by a guy who's too into her. So he's young. I feel bad for him. He's gonna have to learn some of these things the hard way. But I feel like the guilt and regret that I see in her eyes is that, you know what? I really like this guy. He's not really my type. I don't really see a real future with him, but he's cool enough that, what I'm saying, like girls do sometimes. They'll entertain you. They'll even be your girl for a little while, but they're thinking long term. And he's trying to push me in front of the stream, which is going to help my image and help my career, which I know that's her number one priority, because I could see the emphasis from every time she talks on her page, on her stream. So I think she's reluctantly going into, being in the spotlight with him, but she's going to take it and use it. She probably has some friends or people in her ears like, listen, if he wants to push you, even though you don't want to go hard and putting it out there, go with it. And I think that look in her eyes is that reluctantly she's going to go for it, and she's going to use him for the clout because he's the one that's pushing it. And that's going to be his downfall, because I think she's a good girl and she really don't want to take advantage of him because she thinks he's a good guy. But I think that because he's pushing it, she's going to take advantage of it. And I don't see this going very far because, she mentioned that she's into guys that's tall, probably lighter skin complexion with waves. And Kai's not that guy. He's a cool dude. I wouldn't say he's a bad looking guy, but he's just short, dark skinned guy with dreads. I hope they just have fun and enjoy it, and he's not too heartbroken after it falls apart. Peace.